Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. Time to get that Sunday sit down at 7 going. What channel are you watching right now? Dave Yourself channel? Hell yeah, you are. What day is it of the week is it? It's Sunday? Hell yeah, it is. Is it the end of 2024? Is it? Hell yeah, it is. Fantastic. Well, we've got a hell of a show tonight. So get ready for that. Go ahead and grab yourself a drink. Get yourself comfortable. Get ready for another fantastic show. Got some new stuff going on. And I know you're ready for that. It's the same old stuff. It's 2024 stuff. But, you know. We're going to switch it up next year, maybe. We'll see how that works. Got some ideas brewing. But what's important now is that we get ready to move into that intro. Who wants that intro? I do. Let's back that music off a bit. There it goes. And hit that intro. Oh yeah. You know you want to get your funk on? Get your dance on with this. Oh yeah. Come on now. It's kind of show you want to be a part of on Sunday night. Oh yeah. Come on now. Get your groove on. Spin that bingo wheel. Get it going. Fart machine working? Hell yeah, it is. You really working? Hell yeah, it is. It's one of those hell yeah kind of nights. Let's get it on. Oh yeah. You know what time it is. Time for another episode of Sunday Sit Down at 7. As a matter of fact, the last episode of Sunday Sit Down with 7 for the year. Who's going to bring you that show? Who has enough brazen tenacity to bring you that show? Well, one guy that I know of for sure. His name is Dave. Oh yeah. See that last little Jim Jam in? Oh yeah, come on now. Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah, come on now. Get that dance on. You feel it in you? Throw it out a little bit now. Oh my goodness. You know what time it is. It's time for another one of these. Let's do it. Here is a Dave. It's me. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. It's the last show of the year. That's right. And I'm bringing you some fun stuff. Might as well. I'm wearing this hat because it says 2024. Last few days of that year, so can't wear it after this. Or will I? We'll see. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Dave Yourself channel. Thank you so much for being here. As you notice, I'm not wearing any headphones. I've got the sweet clip-on microphone going. That's right, my $7 microphone headset. I'm wearing it tonight. Let's see how it picks up stuff. Can you hear the fart machine? Hell yeah, you can. We have got a lot going on tonight, so I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here. Hope everybody had a great Christmas and expecting a fantastic New Year. Everything should be great. 2025 ought to be interesting. Not just in the RC hobby, which we'll talk about here in a bit, but just in life in general. And what this matrix that we live in ought to be pretty interesting. So, everybody buckle up, shoulder straps, tighten it up, get ready. Because it ought to be interesting. Oh, goodness gracious. So it's another America show. America. Get ready for 2025 to be more America driven. Looking forward to that. That will be exciting. All right, so we've got a lot going on here tonight. So as you can see here on the screen, we have, of course, if we haven't talked about the Dave Yourself Galaxy, there it is. We'll talk about that here in a bit. If you want to donate to the show because of the scroll you see up here, this is how you do that. Magic 8 Ball, of course, we'll get to that here in just a second. That son of a... I asked it earlier a question. You'll see its answer, that motherfucker. Anyway, subscriber spotlight. We're going to do a subscriber spotlight tonight. We're going to do a subscriber spotlight, 3 segments of the show, actually, because this is one of the subscribers who's been around for a long time. He's just put out some recent content. It happens to be related to what I've got going on for the end of the year giveaway. So, my goodness, I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but my God, he earned himself a subscriber spotlight tonight. So we're going to hit that tonight and enjoy that pretty well. So get ready for that. And, of course, we've got, bingo. We got some mail call. Not really mail call so much, more of like, hey, what did Santa bring you? That was fun. Got that coming up. So, yeah, that's what we've got going on here. Let's get rid of some of these tags here. You don't need all this. Dave Yourself Galaxy. Boop. We're good. Let's see, mail call, this one up here, you got that, that's coming up here, boop, we'll get rid of that. The bingo logo, nope, it's over there. Bingo logo, there we go. Text, boop, get rid of that. Let's see, sub spotlight, we already talked about that, that's coming, there's that. Magic 8 Ball, we'll get to you next. PayPal, boop, boop, and that's it. And then 8 Ball, we'll get to you right now. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Let's see what the 8 Ball says before I jump into that chiggity chat and see what you guys are thinking about that. But first, earlier, of course, I asked the 8 Ball, hey, 8 Ball, I like to give the old pre-question, the old warm-up, if you would. Does the 8 Ball, is it receptive to that? It's the 8 Ball. So, 50-50. That's being generous, and you know it. All right, so let's go ahead and give it the old, hey, how do you think the show's going to go? Do you think we'll have any problems? Do you think we'll be dealing with anything such as a gremlins? Oh, dang. He's behind me. Come in front. Come in front. Gremlin, come in front. There you go. All right, gremlins. Will we deal with any gremlins? And the 8 Ball said this. Don't count on it. I know. As soon as I saw the word don't, I was like, ugh. And then it said, don't count on it. I'm not going to experience any gremlins tonight, according to the 8 Ball. That was earlier. That was when the sun was still up. Let's ask it now that the sun is down. 8 Ball, will we deal with any gremlins? And I know you can hear that on the microphone. If you guys, I think I already know what this says, where I even spin it all the way around. You may rely on it. Holy smokes. The damn 8 Ball. Should have gone with this first answer. You may rely on it, but the 8 Ball, like you, has been here through many, 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 many episodes, and it does know exactly that the chances of a gremlin showing up are pretty good. All right, so hopefully we won't see any of those, but according to the 8 Ball, it says we will. Let's jump into the chickadee chat, see what you think about that, because I need some support here. Chickadee chat, what do you think about that? All right, let's do a little scrolling up here. Also, I've got a little comment I put here in the very front. And let me go and unlock this so I can scroll it down some maybe. Bear with me here just a bit-ish. Just a bit-ish. Scrolling it up. All right. So, I didn't actually ask you a question. I tried to ask you a question earlier. This is just the whole, hey, it's the end of the year. Get ready to have fun. Duh. It's Sunday. You're on this channel. You're watching it right now. Of course you know you're here to have fun. Why else would you be here? Oh, that's right, to win stuff for no reason. That's right. So we have that going on. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let me go and lock this down and start scrolling up here. So Mike Bird, if you're still in the chat, thank you so much for being here. Let's say you're the first one in. Congratulations to you, sir, for being first one in. Coming 2025, that will be a huge, huge deal. So get ready to always be first in the chat in 2025. Just so you know. $100 every time. Anyway, just throwing that out there. You're gonna be number one in the chat every time in 2025. There we go. All right, so let's jump into this here. Smoky Mountain's in the house. Hey, Travis, good to see you, man. There's my mom in the house, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and hoping I have a great show. All right, Mom. So we'll see what the gremlins say about that. Leonard Stewart, Keith Christie's in the house. What's up? And then Hanger 51. Hey, Kenny, Busman. What's up? Crystal Hamlin. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. Our second lady in the house tonight. Thank you so much. CTRC Flying 2011. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, buddy. Who else we got here? Lori's in the house. Aerospace Matt. What's up, buddy? Let's see who else we got here. Keith Christie, we said hello to. Who else am I missing? CVO Hobo. There's Dave. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Always glad to see another Dave in the house. Glad to see you here, sir. What else we got? We got quite a bit of scrolling to do. As you can see that this chickadee chat's a little bigger than usual. So we're going to have a little extra scrolling. I want to try to slow it down and, enjoy the chickadee chat. So we'll see. Last show of the year. I want to be a part of your experience. Shadow Ups. What's up, man? You do your duty and eat beans and or Taco Bell or Taco Hell. I mean Taco Bell. You know what? I was just talking to a buddy of mine yesterday about that. That's funny that you mentioned Taco Bell. I don't think I've had Taco Bell in 3 years. I think the last fast food thing I had was like Wendy's when I was coming back from, I want to say it was the last time I was coming back from I want to say it was coming back from Florida. My last stop after visiting with Aerospace Matt, I think I stopped at a Wendy's on my way home kind of thing. Nope, that wasn't it because his mom actually made me some food. So no, I didn't need to stop at Wendy's. This is a Birmingham RC thing. This is me heading home from Birmingham. Anyway, that was the last one. That was not this year, but last year. So there you go, 2 years ago. So Shadow Ops, great to see you. Thank you so much. Total tangent, but thank you for being here. JetTech Don, what's up, buddy? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Keith Christie's in the house. You might be able to see a little bit of smoke tickering off on the side. I got a little something special for you. I've brought the smoke machine back. Here's Betty earlier. You're not gonna wear that Rasta hair again, are you? She's so cute. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna wear that. That was just to accentuate the fact that I brought the smoke machine back. Tonight, though, I'm not wearing the Rasta hair because I'm wearing this hair. Duh. But anyway, but I do have a special smoke machine thing for you. So get ready for that. If you're interested in that. One of the few RC channels. You know what? Might be the only RC channel that features a smoke machine. Might be the only RC channel that features a fart machine. That's probably why there aren't that very many RC channels like this, and why mine has not hit 2,000 subs yet. Is this the guy that's got the smoke machine, the fart machine? Oh, this guy. It's fine. Think about me what you will. It's fine. I'm still going to keep doing my thing. Because nobody else does it. So JetTech, good to see you. Thank you so much. GB Linden, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. Gave me a little shout out last night or last week about Dave's Quite the Showman. I don't know about that, but you guys are certainly here for some reason, and it's not the artsy knowledge that you might pick up. That's for sure. Plenty of other channels for that. I'm fitting in the niche of the little small segment, literally like 1.8% segment, where nobody does this. There's a reason for that. That's fine. There's at least one outlet on YouTube you can go to for it. This guy. If you like it, show up. If you don't. It's totally fine. It's free either way. All right, so who else we got here? Shadow Ops, good to see you. CTRC, scrolling down. Keith Christie, we did say hello to you, sir. Good to see you. Thank you so much. GB. CVO, there's Mom again. Let's see. Scrolling down. Anybody else new? Lyndon Stewart, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas. I did, man. I did have a good Christmas. Matter of fact, that's some of the mail call tonight, which again, it really is kind of a bastardized mail call. Not really a mail call, more of like a, hey, here's what I got from Santa call. So, you know, when you get fun stuff from Santa, which is, of course, doesn't matter how old you are, you get something fun from Santa. Oh, you want to share that. So I'm going to share a couple of those I get for you. So you look forward to that. Let's see who else we got here. Shadow Ops, Jason Hansen's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. What are we sitting on right now? 20 and 15. 5 of you holding out. You remember, running thing. This is going to be the same thing next year as well. Next year after that, going forward until the day I have no longer flying RC planes. Yeah, if the peak viewers and the likes match, everybody in the stream wins. So 5 of you holding out. Fix that. And again, if you just want to pop in for 1 second and then leave, it's fine. Totally cool. Make sure you hit that button on the way out. No problem. Barb Hans is in the house. What's up, Barb? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Who else we got here? Grab myself a little sippy sip. Even gremlins have gremlins on the Dave Show. Hopefully no gremlins tonight. We'll see. 8 Ball says differently. We'll see about that. Damn 8 Ball. All right. Recommend Roy. Check him. Good to see you, Reckham Roy. Thank you so much for being here, my man. Appreciate that. And I think that officially kind of brings us down toward the end-ish here. And then the chat will slowly catch up from that. All right, let's jump back into this main show cam here. Oh, my goodness. Why am I still doing this music? Hang on. Let me stop that music. There we go. A little something I was doing earlier. Kind of helped with the whole dance intro thing I was doing earlier. And it started back up. So there you go. You know, that's what happens when you're your own producer and you have no idea what you're doing. Nice. Yep, that's right. It wouldn't be 2024 if it wasn't for some sort of gremlin. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's jump into this. So I have not updated the ball count on the bingo, but we do have some bonus questions here for you. So let's jump into that because this is the last episode. If you're on this list right here, and it's pretty rough, as you can see, but next episode, I'll have this printed on the screen so you can see who it is, how many you got, blah, blah. Right now, it's just, you know, pen and paper. But this is the last episode that you can get on this list. You either get ticks on this list, get you on this list, whatever. This front page is full. So anybody that goes on that's new will go into a separate page. However, speaking of separate pages, because I have separate pages here, one of my bonus questions is, and we're going to go ahead and throw this up now, so we can go and get this started earlier because we're already 18 minutes in. This time is going to fly by because I got so much to talk about. Hey, Pia Peps, you're in the house. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much. All right, I'm throwing my bar of stars in here. Bam. All right, bar of stars. There we go. All right, let's jump into the chickadee chat so you can see this. And here comes my question. Now, at the end of last episode, what was the, I guess for lack of a better phrase, what was the magic word? What word or phrase, what word did I say at the end of last episode? All right, so we're going to call that the Pee-wee or the Dave's word of the Dave, and it could come at any point in time of the episode. I could ask you this question for the very first word I asked. I could ask you for this, what word did I say at the 1 minute mark? What word did I say at the end of the episode? Sometimes you have to watch the last absolute second of the episode to hear that word. Kind of like last week. What word was it? First one in the chickadee chat to tell me, I will give you. All right, let's make this good because that means you need to do a stuck around. I'll give you 3 entries. I'll give you 3 entries into the drawing. Who can tell me what word or phrase? I guess it's really a word. It's an object. It's a 2-word, 1 object type scenario. All right, so there you go. All right, so who can tell me, first one to tell me who that was, and that word was, in fact, remote control, and our first one there that says that is CTRC Flying. What? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, hang on. Give you a little smoke machine action there. However, I'm going to highlight the smoke machine here in a second. Let's go ahead and see if we can turn the light on with that. You know what? I actually marked these so I know which ones. This one says smoke. There we go. All right, smoke machines. There we go. Oh, now the smoke looks cool. There you go. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. All right, so TTRC flying. You're currently at 4. We're going to go 5, 6, 7 for you. Good job, Chris. Good job, buddy. All right, congratulations. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the last episode. Matter of fact, you want to stick around to the end of this episode. Maybe. How far into the show are we already? 21 minutes. Maybe you want to see what I say at the 7:30 mark. Who knows? I'm tricky. But anyway, congratulations to you, Chris, for that. Thank you so much. All right, let's jump into some bingo action. I just want to take a look at show you the bingo cam that I got going on here and show you. Look. See this right here? Right here? See the smoke machine? Off to the corner? Watch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got lights. I'm showing you the top of the ball spinner here. I'm showing you, I mean, this part's pretty great. And if I want to turn on the sparkles, come on, sparkles. There they are. I can even turn on the sparkles. The bingo screen right now, pretty tits. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, ladies. But you get it. All right, so we'll turn the sparkles off. All right, so I just want to throw that out there. But speaking of that, I know we haven't heard a fart yet, but, well, yes, we have. We're going to go ahead and jump into that bingo list because it is time to do some of that since I've already shown you how. Oh, look at that thing still just firing off. A little post-mature. Oh, look at how fancy the screen looks with that. That is awesome. I like it. Here we go. Let's take a look at that bingo list. All right, so just so you know, currently, and we're going to have a new list. Here's what's going to happen in 2025. This list, your numbers that you've had the past couple of years, yep, we're shaking them up. Shaking them up. Nobody will have a number next week. What will happen is that you will get a chance to claim your number next week, and we'll fill out the list like that, and whoever doesn't claim a number will be empty spaces, and those empty spaces will be filled with, shenanigans like double spin, roll again, triple win, blah, 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 those kind of things. And then we'll have one of each blank spot. But right now, love your number, but just so you know, next week, if you want the same number, totally fine. You love your number, it's worked for you, like Randy Butterfield, so like that. Somewhere where the numbers work for them a ton, you want to keep it, great. As soon as we get to next week's show, and I'm like, post your numbers, boom, you just post it in the chat, boom, I write it on the list, you're done, we're good. I'll put it right back on the list for the week after, which, by the way, next week will be the week that I show you everybody that's accumulated all the points, including throughout the show. And then the week after that, hopefully, will be the show where I divulge who the prize winner is. I'm still trying to, mastercraft David up the whole, what I'm going to do to describe that or to reveal the winner. That's coming. It's going to be more than just spinning the bingo wheel like we did with the last one. I can tell you that. But other than that, I'm trying to get a cohort involved as well as coming up with a noodling out a plan. So a lot of that's coming. But this show, last one, I get entries. Next show, get a chance to see all your entries. And the show after that, reveal the winner. And then bada bing, bada bang, bada bing bing. Somebody's a winner. And we'll all get to go. Yay! So get ready for that. All right, so let's get into some bingo. I know we only did one fart, but we're 7:24 in, or we're 24 minutes in, so it's a good time to do it. Of course, you see I've got the plain necklace on, but also have minor harmonica. Have not tested this with this microphone just yet. Might blow you out, so get ready to mute your phone just in case. Because the other headset I used to wear, this one right here, has like a noise canceling type thing. Tonight, as you notice, little clip-on $7 thing, no filter, other than little foam job. So here we go. Get ready. I'm going to watch the the output here on the volume just to make sure it's not in the reds. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Sorry if that smacked the microphone right there at the end. All right. Oh, you can't see the safety rubber. Oh, you can see it here. There we go. Safety rubber's on. Let's remove it. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Nice and easy. Get the lights in the background. Now, if you win, smoke and sparkles, but everybody gets the smoke machine lights. They're there. I might as well use them, right? I mean, come on. And as it continues to spurt a little bit of smoke, just waiting to announce a winner. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, and then right after this, we're going to jump into more chances to win some more points here. Here we go. Nice and easy. You can see the cup is empty. There it is. Cup is empty. Nice and easy, Dave. There we go. Just the one. Perfect. All right, here we go. What are we looking at? This one is I-23. Who's I-23? Could it be you? Let's find out. I-23 is Redbeard. Redbeard. Oh, Redbeard. All right, you got yourself 1 minute. Freddy the Frog's giving you one. Let's go ahead and pull that ball out. I-23. Go ahead. Oh, look at the smoke machine fired off. Ready for Redbeard to show up. Come on, Redbeard. Smoke machine's ready for you to show up. Don't disappoint the smoke machine. Don't do it. How can you sleep at night when you go to bed and go like, well, I really disappointed that smoke machine? Who can sleep like that? You know how much melatonin you would have to take to overcome such a disappointment? Don't do it, Redbeard. Show up, man. Be one of the guys that's just kind of creeping in the chat. Be one of those guys like, I'm just going to creep in the chat like my kids do sometimes. I'm not going to comment. I'm just going to creep in the chat. That's fine. Totally creep. I don't care. Go ahead and creep. However, show up because you only have 9 seconds left. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Son of a Frankenstein. All right. Well, Redbeard, sorry, my man. No Redbeard in there. All right. So I'm not doing Dave Yourself stuff tonight because we have something more important tonight as far as the jokes of the Dave. Those are coming. I'm going to try to come up with a new format for next year. I'm going to come up with a bunch of new stuff for next year, so get ready for that. But for this show, we're going to do a little bit more something special, which is more focusing on the
Hello, viewers. Welcome to Aerospace.
Oh, dang it. Hang on a second. The Foamy Homie Spotlight with Aerospace Matt. I thought I had a card for this. I worked on this all day. Where's my Foamy Homie Spotlight card? Anyway, it's Foamy Homie Spotlight with for Aerospace Matt. Why am I choosing Aerospace Matt? Again, Aerospace Matt just recently put out, well, not one, but 2 videos. One video was RC related. Another one is just a, hey, life hacks. Boom. He just put that one out today. So if you're not checking out Aerospace Matt's video or his channel, you're not subscribed, you don't have the bell on. Again, my normal question, 1, what is wrong with you? And then 2, fix it. So anyway, so yeah, so with Aerospace Matt, he happened to bring out this particular video most recently. Well, not most recently, his most recent video was his life hack. But the one that's RC related was this video, and I wanted to share a little bit of that with you here because it's important with what we've got going on here with the end of the year, and it's this video.
Hello, viewers. Welcome to Aerospace Matt. Look what Santa Claus brought me. This is the Z-Series Galaxy ship, and it is a hydroplane. If you guys remember my second ever YouTube video, I actually built a RC hydroplane that flew in the air, and I called it the Skydro. So this is the Skydro 2. It drives on the water like a boat, but it also takes off like an airplane. We're going to see how that flies in just a moment. A few quick notes. The battery hatch is screwed on, and you don't have to worry about the center of gravity because there is literally no space for the battery to move at all. It only goes in one way, and it will not slip during flight. Also, you do have a servo here for your elevator. In my experience, it doesn't really affect too much on the pitch. This thing, it drops like a brick when you cut the throttle, so you want to fly it into the water just like you would an EDF on landing. All right, guys, let's go fly it. So the airplane uses differential thrust to turn on its yaw axis and an elevator, which you can control. So it turns left like this, left and right, and the elevator controls up and down, and it's also gyro stabilized.
All right, I'm going to pause it right here for a second because we're going to use Aerospace Matt here to ask some additional questions. That's right. That's right. That's why the video is a little crazy. All right. So I got some questions I have written down here just for you guys, just so we can add more ticks to the board here. I have 11 questions on this sheet. Here they are right there. You see those? Yeah. Just for this show. Just for you guys. I know. You're welcome. All right. First one. Now, two things here. We're going to ask three, and I think Aerospace Matt is in the chat, so he's going to help us answer one of these because a couple of these I don't actually know the answer to. But I do know the answer to these first two. The first one is, let me go and put my bar stars in the chat so we can see where we're at right here. So bar stars, first question, bam. All right, bar stars. What color is his shirt? Now remember, I messed with the color of the video. So what is your best guess? And Matt, you can't guess these. You're going to get 2 ticks just for me. But actually, I'm going to give you 3 because we have 3 videos involving you tonight. I'm going to give you 3 ticks just because I made you phone me home with Spotlight. But what color is his shirt? And let me go ahead and give the Aerospace Matt those ticks before I forget. He's got 1, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 now. Okay. All right, so what color is Aerospace Matt's shirt in this video? The first one to hit it right will get themselves some ticks. What do we got? All right, so there's my bar stars. You could fish with it. Well, I'll say red, white. Oh, Michael writes blue. I think that is the correct answer because that is a U.S. Air Force shirt, and I do believe it is, in fact, blue. So Michael writes congratulations to you. Did I write down the answer as being blue? I did not, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Air Force, you know, it's blue. It's certainly not green. I can tell you that. So Michael writes, all right, so you are, you're already on this list here. Where are you? God, I got so many people on here. Oh my gosh, right. So you're 5, 10, another 5 circle for that big prize, and then another 3. So you're 18, 19, Michael writes out. Goodness gracious. You're loading them up. But again, you only need 1 to win. All right, so Michael writes, congratulations to you on that. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Next question. Next question. What color is Matt's hair? If you're a constant Aerospace Matt viewer, you would know this just like that, like I do. What color is Matt's hair? Let's go ahead and find out. I'm going to put my bar of stars in there. Bam. What color is Matt's hair? Who can tell me? First one in the Chickadee chat. Tell me about that. And then we have one more that I don't know the answer to. We're going to see if Matt can give us the answer. Well, what color is Matt's hair? Come on, everybody. Hook me up. Jeff in Lower Alabama says it's pink. GB Linden says it's brown. Smoky Mountain says it's gray. Boss223 says it's sandy blonde. Crystal says it's brown. Matt, isn't it funny to watch people just like boop, 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 boop? Nope, 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 nope. All right, well, come on now. One of you got to get it right. Come on now. You're running out of colors to choose from. All right, who's got it? Who's going to get it, Matt? Matt, I'm hoping you're at home getting as big of a kick out of this as I am right now. Come on, people. This is all about watching Matt's channels more often. If you don't know what color his hair is, I can tell you this right now. He's probably the only guy in the RC industry that you watch his videos of that has this color hair. Does that help you at all? Yellow. Smoky Matt says it's yellow. Reckon Boy says carrot's top, which is green, and I'm pretty sure that's not it. GB Linden says it's the color of pubic hair. Probably, but not the correct answer here. Crystal Hamlin says it's red. And by goodness, Crystal, you are correct. Leave it to a nurse. Leave it to a nurse to whittle it down to the problem. All of these people are getting it wrong. Is it red? Yeah, it is. Congratulations, Crystal. His hair is in fact red. All right, Crystal, you just went from 6 to 7. All right, one more question. This is one I actually don't know the answer to. So Matt will have to chirp in with this one after I put my bar of stars in there. Here it is. How old is Matt? How old is one of our favorite YouTubers? Matt. Aerospace Matt. Aero Scout Matt is all I like to call him. How old is Matt? I don't know. So put your numbers in, and as soon as Matt chimes in, we'll let you know exactly what that answer is, because I don't know. I'm gonna put my guess in. Of course, I can't win any of these prizes, but let's see, Matt. I'm gonna say he is 24. I'm gonna go 24. I honestly don't know. Carrot Top is red. A Carrot Top is not red. Oh, you say a Carrot Top is redhead. Well, Carrot Top, the comedian, is a redhead. But a Carrot Top, as you see it sticking out of the ground, is not red. It's great. But I see what you're saying. But just so you know, now you know how I think. All right, so 116, Michael Wright just says, Dave, you're messing up again. Oh, no. Lori's saying I'm messing up again. Lori's always hitting me with that. What am I messing up on, Lori? Because, again, I try to put my bar of stars up in there. What did I miss? Somebody else say red first? Lori said red first. Okay. Is that what happened there? Did I just miss it? That's fine. Thanks for calling me out on that, Lori. You know what happens when that happens on the Dave Yourself channel? It means you and Crystal get one. So there you go. Lori, you're at 5, 10, 13. Ooh, I can't squeeze another one in there, but I'm going to just do this. Make it 14 right there like that. And then plus you get the 2026 bonus. That's still a mail out item. So you got that coming still. So, yep, you're fine. I got you. Thanks for helping me out. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and everybody's got their answers in. I'm going to go and put my bar of stars in there. After this bar of stars, then we're going to wait on Matt's answer. So here we go. Boop. All right, there we go. Bar of stars is in there. So, Matt, what is the answer? How old are you as of December 29th, 2024? Put it in the chickadee chat, and we'll scroll up and find out who got it first. Oh, yeah, no worries, Lori. Everyone spoke up. Yeah, again, because, again, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, we got this, and trying to read the comments. I try to catch as many as I can. But if you got an issue, you just keep putting it in the comment, and I will eventually catch it, and I'll fix it. Don't worry. That's not that's the kind of show we do here. I'm not wearing this hat because I'm unfair. So we're probably one of the most fair channels you've run across. All right, so what do we got? So there's my bar of stars. 22, aerospace. I'm old enough to legally consume alcohol. All right, well, we know he's got to be at least 21. I do know he lives in Florida, so at least we know that. It's not like some sort of Canadian thing where you can drink at 18. So 21, 20, 22, 23. All right, Matt. Well, we know you're legally old enough to drink. That's good to know next time I come visit you. Time to get Matt hammered. Because he's got much older to be able to drink, that's for sure. He'd be a newbie at that, I would have a feeling. All right. We got some more questions about Matt coming up, so make sure you guys get ready for that. Because I got 3 more questions with regards to Matt. So get ready. P.A. Paps got it at 21. Good job, P.A. Paps. Nice. All right. And you are on my list. I saw you earlier. You're sitting at 3. Now we got you at 4. Nice. All right. Congratulations, P.A. Paps. Congratulations to you for that, sir. All right, so let's jump back into this video here that I started playing here because I'm going to finish the rest of this.
Welcome to Aerospace Matt. Fly it into the water just like you would. It doesn't really affect too much on the pitch. This thing, it drops like a brick when you cut the throttle, so you want to fly it into the water just like you would an EDF on landing. All right, guys. Let's go fly it.
Real quick, why am I showing this video? Why am I so hot on this video for aerospace mats? Look what I have as one of the Christmas giveaway gifts. Oh my gosh. That's why. Let's watch the rest of that video. And I'll get it back to where we were. So get ready for that. Here we go.
Hello viewers, welcome to Aerospace. So the airplane uses differential thrust to turn on its yaw axis and an elevator which you can control. So it turns left like this, left and right, and the elevator controls up and down, and it's also gyro stabilized.
Matt, I'm sorry for changing out your music. It's not because I thought your music was horrible. I just wanted people to watch your video to listen to your music. And you editing and talking through this part, which, you know, gotta leave me something to look forward to. You just funny comments through this. And not to mention that huge fish right in front of your plane there. So, anyway. This is a little David yourself first of your video. But trust me, people, you want to watch Matt's video. His commentary is awesome. I cut it out on purpose just to make you watch it. Can't give you the goods, that's what that's for. But I just wanted you to enjoy how cute this plane is and how capable it is. And that flies it great. Well, as great as you can fly it. But he had a great time flying it based on this video. And you could have a great time flying it as well if you are one of the huge winners on the David Show channel at the end of the year here. Get ready for that.
So this airplane's turning radius isn't as much as you'd think it is. There's no roll or yaw control.
There's his blue shirt.
Thrust, and if you even back off for a millisecond, the turn radius will go out quite a bit. So yeah, it's not like any other airplane I've ever flown. And actually, I'm not really using the elevator at all in flight. It's not bank and yank. You just make sure that it turns and it'll maintain that attitude. Let's try it again.
Look at Matt helping you out with all the things you need to know if you win this plane on the David Show channel. God, Matt's a good guy. Does that say Galaxy G-A-L-X-G-A-L-E-X-Y? Oh, China. Let's jump into that chickadee chat, see what you thought about that. What? Matt, that's a great video, man. Great video. I may have played a little more of that than you may have liked, but again, I changed up some stuff so people still have to watch your video. And again, played that video because again, you put it out at the right time, man. I mean, I don't know if, you know, Santa was like, hey, Dave's putting one of these out for his gifts. You may want to put a video out. Let me make sure you get one so you can do that. I don't know, but great timing, Matt. So congratulations, Matt, for that particular video. Good stuff. Let's scroll it up a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. Who else snuck in? Yeah, she is quick, CTRC. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Again, that's why you guys all have the blue wrench. If you didn't have a blue wrench, if she didn't have a blue wrench, she couldn't be like, oh, Dave, you missed my answer. But she does have a blue wrench, so she can say, hey, Dave, you missed my answer. And then I'm like, oh, you're right. I did. And you're one of the current blue wrenchers, so yep, I'm going to fix it. And the person that I said wrong, they also get it because I said their name anyway. So that's how that works. That happens a lot on this channel. Just so you know. So even like, oh, I don't have a chance of winning tonight. He never calls my name, but could I accidentally not say your name? Could still win that way. As Lori has done, I think, 2 weeks in a row now. So there you go. It pays to stay on top of Dave. That's for sure. It pays. All right. So let's scroll back up in here, see what you guys thought about that. Pap's got it at 21. We said, let's catch that. Overworking my brain here. Reckon Roy, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Nice to see you, some young guys. Yep. Lyndon, good to see you again, as we mentioned earlier. Wow, Bill, what's up, buddy? Yeah, the fish. Yeah, did you see that? I did too. I know, I should have slow-moed that. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That fish was like, oh, what's that coming? What's that coming, plane? What's that coming, fish? What are these bad boys? Or something just like it. I don't think this is the exact same brand, but it is the 3-in-1 takeoff. Oh, 3-in-1. Oh, it's a 3-in-1. According to Matt, though, what it is not is a lifting body. So, but if you see me fly that little, you know, that little Predator drone thing, same kind of thing. You know, it looks like it's got lift. It doesn't. You got to keep it on the throttle. Especially if you're dumb enough to put a camera on it. Who would do that? Let's see. He had 2 thumbs and a huge smile. This guy. Yeah, that was me. All right. So anyway, let's jump back into that here. So let's jump into the chickadee chat, see what you guys are thinking. Anybody else sneak in here? Yeah. You got that BS and anything in Aeroscopes, Matt. Yeah. Great teaser, Dave. Yes, sir. You're welcome, sir. All right, so let's jump into some more Aerospace Matt questions. Because again, it's Phone Me Home Spotlight. We're doing a dedicated spotlight tonight. And if Inverted Aviators would show up, you know, when I've done a couple spotlights for them, yeah, then, you know, I do more ones for them. But those guys don't show up. That's okay. No problem. You don't have to show up just because I'm going to support you. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to support you. So anyway, let's ask some other questions here about Matt. So here's a theoretical question. I sort of know the answer to this one. But Matt, if he works in the fast food industry, let me go keep that in mind and put my bar stars in the chat here. If he works or worked in the fast food industry, because I don't know his current status, but would he work in a company that primarily focuses on beef or chicken? Beef or chicken. So if Matt worked at a fast food industry establishment, would it be mostly focused on beef or chicken? First one in the chat, you let me know, and we'll have Matt verify this one as well, make sure the answer is still correct. But would it be beef or chicken? Let's go ahead and jump in the chickadee chat and figure out about that. All right. Oh, we just got ourselves another fart too. Hey, CTRC farted as well. All right, apparently it's going around. All right, so Crystal says chicken. Smokey says beef. All right, so we've got a couple of answers there, which are basically the 2 answers. Bar stars. All right, go ahead, Matt. Hit us up. What is the answer? Did you work or do you work in the fast food industry? And if so, is it chicken or beef? Tell us up, Matt. It's worth 5 points to the winner. 5 ticks to the winner, Matt. That's how important such a random question is. Matt, what is it? Hey, did I just see a Canadian friend up in the house? Lee Davidson, there he is. I thought I saw a Canadian up in here. What's up, Lee? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. You'll be popping up on the screen here in just a second. Yeah, so anyway, Matt, hit us up. What you got? You know what? I might need to move this up a little bit. Let me move this chickadee chat up some. There's Lee. And there's our answer, Chick-fil-A. What? That would be chicken, people. Chick-fil-A, you can't get a burger there. I did kind of know the answer to this one. I was so proud of him when I heard the word Chick-fil-A. All right, so anyway, who said chicken first? Dip, 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 dip. All right, let's make sure it appears to be the first answer. It's Crystal Hemlin. What? Crystal, congrats. All right, so I said 5 on that one. Wow. All right, so Crystal's at 7. So it's 8, 9, crossover, make 10, 11, 12. Wow. All right, Crystal Hamlin's sitting at 12. For a lady that you don't see flying very many airplanes, she's doing pretty well in this show. That's all right. She's not. We haven't given up on her yet. I'm sure Dave's still working on it a little bit. Maybe we'll see. Come on, fly something. Come on, it's the Aero Scout. Anybody can fly that. All right, so Crystal, congratulations to you on that. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and put the bar stars in there just so we know where the shutdown is. All right, so let's get back into, because we did have that second fart, which means it is time that we get back into some bingo. But before we begin into bingo, how about we get into some more questions so that you can win some more ticks? It's about the bingo from last week. The bingo from last week. Here we go. I already got my bar stars in there, so I don't have to worry about that. Bar stars, here we go. Bingo from last week. First question is, how many balls did we pull last week? How many balls did we pull last week? How many? First one to hit me that right answer. Michael Reitzer says 7, and that is the answer. Michael Reitzer, congratulations. He just turned you from 19 to 20. Wowzers. Michael Reitzer with the bullet fingers on that one. All right. Don't think I've forgotten about the rest of you. I'm going to throw another question out. All right, let me scroll it on down. Let me get to my thing I'm going to do here. All right, next question. All right. This is a good one. All right, so this is an extra bonus question. This bonus question is worth $300,000. Real dollars. $300,000 real dollars. But you got to get them all. It's a 3-part question. Well, it's a 3-answer question. 1 question, 3 answers need to go in there. You ready? Here we go. What 3 letters had the most balls last week? What 3 letters had the most balls? You got to get all 3 of them to get yourself a chance to win $300,000 cash, baby. $300,000 cash. $300,000 cash-a-rama. You got to get all 3, though. Lori says B-I-N. Michael says B. Crystal says B-N-I. O-B-N-O. All right, well, I'm seeing the answer there. I'm going to go through my bar of stars and then we're going to shut that down. Because where was the answer? It was this first one from Lori. It's B-I-N. That's right. B-I-N had 2 apiece. Oh, we're doing a little math here. You're going to need to remember that answer for the next question. So, Lori, you have earned the $300,000 prize for that. Let me go ahead and put this here and put a $300K box box, box, box. Make sure I see it. There you go. Matter of fact, I'm just going to put your initials here right on the card itself. LB. There we go. LB already on the card. That way I know it's for you. And I got it on the thing here, the 300,000K. So there you go. Congratulations, Lori, for getting ready for that answer. Lori was studying ready for that. She crushed it. All right, we got more coming up here on more questions for that, but not right now, because right now it's time for us to jump into some of that bingo. All right, jumping back into the bingo list. And again, you see that there are a few answers empty, but they're not empty. Nothing is empty right now. That's where we're going to fix that coming up next year. Because in 063, we've got Sherry Everett. In I-19, we got Barb Hansen. In G49, we got Miss Hanger 51 or Debbie. B5 is Dead Stick RC or Kenny. And then 43, which is N43, is Ken Leamy. So we don't actually have anything empty. But as of next year, the entire board will be empty. So get ready for that. All right, let's go ahead and get the old B12 up out of here. B12. B12, where did that come from? Wait a minute. Where did B12 come from? Did we call B12 earlier? Did we? We did not. That's Roach Coach. How the hell did B12 get in there? I didn't spin the wheel. Well, Roach Coach, I guess you're supposed to win. B12 it is. All right. Doesn't mean we're not going to spin it here, because we are. I don't know how that ball came out because I did not spin it. You guys have seen me jabber, jabber, jabber this entire time and no spinny, spinny, spinny. And I've only played one harmonica song, so I'm positive I did not spin that ball. However, it's apparent that the Galaxy wants Roach Coach to win. So congratulations, Roach Coach, on that. We don't even need to do the thing on the thingamadoo. I'm assuming that you're still in here. I guess we can give you the minute, but we'll just go and jump in the chickadee chat, assuming that you're here. And then we'll get right back into that here. Roach Coach, are you here, in fact, still? I guess we can give you the extra minute if you need it. But again, that's kind of a freebie, so I'm just going to see if you show up. I'm not even going to give you the minute. That wasn't even the official spin. I don't know. Mandela effect, the Matrix, time slip, alternate realities, multiverse. I don't know. That just showed up on the thing there. All right, so what we're going to actually do now. So Roach, if you happen to show up at any point in time during the show, just so you know, you're a winner. Miss Hager 51's in the house. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. B5 is Bobby K. Yeah, B5 is Bobby K. That is correct. Dead Stick RC. That is correct, sir. All right. Her stream is faster than mine. Am I missing some funniness up here? Or she types faster than me. Lori, yeah. She could be running on that 6G, wherever she is, maybe. Who knows? Well, yeah, the DIY effect, no doubt. I guess it is, Jeff. Yeah, it sure is. I mean, Groundhog Day, I don't know how to explain it. All I know is that ball was on the wheel. You didn't see it fall out earlier, clearly. I've only played the harmonica once. I don't know. Welcome to the magic of the show. Sometimes there aren't just gremlins. Sometimes there's angels. Tonight, they thought Roach Coach needed an angel. So there you go. Hopefully, that will help him out. So if he does happen to show up at some point in time and I miss it in the chat, just make sure you let me know he's in the chat. We'll catch up with it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back into this bingo list because we have some bingo to pull for. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and get here. You can see the cup. There we go. Go ahead and grab the safety rubber. Put it on. There we go. Safety rubber's on, as you can see. There it is. All right. Hopefully this messed with the microphone. Hopefully this didn't blow you out last time. I won't really be able to tell until I watch this later on. But here we go. This is a fun little ditty I learned while I was in Connecticut for 2 weeks. There we go. Yep. Fun little ditty from Connecticut. All right, there. Let's release the safety rubber. There we go. Here we go. All right. Make sure I got my sparkly lights ready to go just in case. I do. Smoke machine ready to go. Let's grab the old... you know what? I got the smoke machine remote here. Does this work? This is from the other smoke machine. I don't think that one works. But I'm pretty sure this one does. So we'll get ready. All right, there we go. There's the spin. Nice and easy. Oh, you can see something's in the cup there. You see one. Oh, is that your number? Look at it right there, right there. There it is, right there, right there. What's it going to be? Oh, there it is. What is it? It's 65. 65 is Dutch Love. A Dutch Love. I got a feeling Dutch Love might not be here. All right, but you get yourself the minute anyway. See what happens. Dutch Love, what do you got? Are you in the chat? Hopefully you are. Show up. This is part of the reason why we're going to be redoing the list next year. Some of these folks might not be here. Heck, a couple of weeks ago, I learned one of the folks that was on the list had already passed on. There you go. We need to update this list a little more often, but there you go. Dutch Love himself gets 35 seconds left. Meantime, I'm going to take myself a little sippity McSipperton. Sip, sip, sip. Go ahead and tell me what you think about that sound. Because again, I'm running this on my $7 microphone kit. And 2 of them come in here. And I could turn them both on. And they both input sound at the same time. I put one on the fart machine earlier. It was too much, trust me. I don't want you to be sitting at home and hear the fart machine go off and you fall out of your chair. Oh, there we go. Dutch Love. I don't see any Dutch Love in the house. No, I do not. All right, so we're going to put 065 over here on the board. And while we're doing that, we're going to get back into some more of our Foamy Homie Spotlight. And
everybody, and welcome back to Aerospace Matt. Today I have the...
This Foamy Homie Spotlight was when Aerospace Matt happened to be the 1,000 subscriber winner. Where are we currently on subs? Who can guess? You know what? Speaking of guess, why not? Bar Stars, who can tell me where we are right now live on the Dave Yourself channel? How many subs do I have before I get into this? I'm looking it up right now. Oh, that's a number. All right, so who can tell me how many subs we've got right now on the Dave Yourself channel before we get into this? Because I'm going to turn this into another reason for you to win some stuff. Why not? 1.68. Lori, you are right-ish. You got to be right on it. 2,000 PA Paps, not just quite yet. Nope, not quite yet. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. CVO Hobo gets it right at 1683. That's right. Congratulations, CVO. That is the correct answer. 1683. There you go. You can see it right there. Live at the dot. All right, CVO. This is interesting. CVO does not have a spot on my list. All right, so I'm going to squeeze him in next to his wife. That makes sense. I'm sure she'll be fine with that. Hobo times 1. Oh, and you only need 1 to win. So congratulations to CVO Hobo. All right, back to the bingo. Let's get to that bingo game. Oh, we already did that. All right, we're good. Let's get back to that Foamy Homie Spotlight number 2. And this is the video where Matt won the 1,000 subscriber prize. To give you an idea, since I'm only at 1683, once I hit 2,000, probably going to be another great prize coming out. What kind of great prizes I've given out in the past? Well, I've given out a ton. But this one, I think Matt liked this one a lot. Check it out.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Aerospace Matt. Today I have the David Yourself Navy Aero Scout. First of all, I have to thank the sponsor of this video, David Yourself. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely go watch it because he does live streams every Sunday at 6 Eastern. So first of all, we have the manual and also Inside the manual is the serverless payload release. We'll get to the payload here in a second. First things in order, the fuselage, where everything connects to. This is a really awesome paint scheme that Dave put on this. And check it out. We put a light on the top of the canopy too, which is going to be awesome for those late evening flights. Second, you have your carbon spars and propeller, as well as some electronic bits here, wire harnesses, and your hardware pack. Of course, the ordnance set. This is the best ordnance I've seen on any model airplane to date. Check it out, these whistle footballs that can actually be released in flight. How many other planes can you drop the ordnance from? Not many. So that is a really awesome detail. Check out these beefy landing gear. These are really like the biggest tires I've ever had on a model airplane. So they will provide quite a bit of rigidity on rough landings. The thing that I was actually surprised at the most, these elevators are actually full flying stabilators technically. So, wow, I did not expect that. I expected it to be an actual elevator, but no, the whole thing moves. I'm really excited to test that out in the air to see if I can do some awesome aerobatics. And last but not least, the wing, which is really awesome on the top. But check it out on the bottom with the actual serverless release mechanism right here. You should get to put this inside and drop it. It's going to be really neat. So I cannot wait to test that out mid-flight. And finally, the pitot tube. Awesome. Let's assemble it.
I say those are guns, but they didn't function either way, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I put guns. Here was guns. Why not?
It's time to fly the Navy Aero Scout.
You hear the missiles, the bomb?
Yeah.
The whistles are coming. We get bomb. 3, 2, 1. Release! That's max deflection right there. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and bring it in here. It was a little bouncy.
Damn it.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Aerospace Matt. I hope you enjoyed it.
And I hope you enjoyed it too, because I certainly did. It was fun to see Matt flying that plane. And like I said, once 2,000 subs hits, just because we got this end of the year thing going on, where you guys are going to win something just because it's the end of the year. Yeah, I still got 2,000 subs coming up. About 200, 317 subs away or some shit. So anyway, middle of the year, maybe with your help, maybe earlier. We'll see. But nonetheless, who knows what I'll be giving away? I can tell you this. I already have the plane. There you go. Little hint as what's going on, but I already have it. So get ready for that. So yeah, more stuff to look forward to in 2025. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the Chickadee chat, see what you guys are thinking about that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Chickadee chat, what do you guys think about that? Do a little scroll up here. See what you guys are thinking here. Kenny Rogers, we said hey to. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Dave flew the Tucano today. Saw the gyro. I did think about this earlier, Kenny. As a matter of fact, earlier in the week, I did think about this. I watched Model Aviator's video, Top Planes or whatever, and one of his top planes was the Tucano. And I was thinking, hey, I was watching CVO Hobo fly this one when somebody else was flying his Tucano, and then forced Dave out of the damn sky and crashed his plane. And then Kenny got the plane from Dave, and then he fixed it and was flying it before the end of the Birmingham weekend. So, oh, those Tucanos, those things are great. Oh, man, so nice. I'm so sorry to see that Dave's went down. It was so cool to see Kenny bring it back to life almost immediately. So that's pretty great. So, Kenny, good on to you, buddy, for that. There's supposed to be 50 caliber barrels. Yeah, they sure were, Matt. Not to mention the fat boy bombs on the side. Not little boy, big boy, the fat boy. Fat boy and little man, not the little man, fat boys. So yeah, that's fun. So who knows what my next projects will be? It will be something pretty fun, I can tell you that. I'm sure of it. We'll certainly have a custom paint job on it, that's for sure. I mean, why would I give you a plane you could just buy anywhere else? Now, in this particular giveaway, obviously, I'm not gonna. If you win the FU4 Corsair, I'm not gonna paint that. If you win this bad boy, the Aerospace Matt was flying, I'm not going to paint that, anything like that. But, the 2,000 sub prize, that's going to be custom. Chef's kiss. So get ready for that. Look forward to that. Been too cold to fly here lately. Yeah, same kind of thing here. PA Paps, same thing here, man. Matter of fact, I have not rejoined my airfield yet. Supposed to join them back in November when my membership expired, but I'm like, will I be there in the winter so much? Nah, maybe not so much. I was there last winter because it was my first time being a member of a field, so I was there a lot. But now I'm just like, it's an hour to get there, and weather's not great, and so I hear you. I'm still going to rejoin, but maybe closer to spring. Maybe closer to spring. So nice mod, Dave. Yeah, man, thanks, appreciate that. Yeah, I've had a couple of I've actually made my own Navy Aero Scout like that, and I've got some videos on my channel for that too. But that's why I made it as a gift to give away, because I enjoyed it so much and I got so much popularity on YouTube that I thought I would share that with somebody else. So Aerospace Matt has one of those. Or does he? We still have one video coming. So get ready for that. We'll see. We'll see. And we'll get some heads up from Matt as to how the Aero Scout's doing today. But first, we got to get through another video for that. So we'll see. Yeah, the elevator act weird and the bomb release only. Yep. Yeah, and it's interesting, Aerospace Matt. I have had problems with that with Aero Scouts just straight out of the box. And as a matter of fact, I have Bigfoot, where, yeah, bind it up, everything works fine, you got everything on high rates, but yeah, the elevator only goes up like a little bit, kind of thing. It's the weirdest thing when it's unsafe, or sometimes even when it's not in safe, I wasn't even able to bind it to safe, and it would only do that. So yeah, the Aero Scouts, I don't know if it's the receiver in there or it's the actual plane itself, but yes, I have noticed that phenomenon. So it's not specifically the customization I did, it's just the Aero Scout itself does have that, and I don't know if it's because safe is bound to it or not, but I have overcome that issue where you get full deflection, but maybe having it stuck in that Y deal where you turn. I don't know. I don't know. Won't be a problem on the next plane. I can tell you that. Next plane may not even be an E-flight plane or Horizon Hobby. Maybe something else. FMS maybe. Banana Hobby maybe. Who knows? We'll find out when we get to 2000. I still got to get through this gift for you guys. Love RC's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, Love RC. Didn't we shout you out earlier on bingo? Did you weigh in on bingo earlier? I think you did, but you're not. Yeah, Love. Dang it. I think we called you in bingo earlier. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, we did, man. Gah. Sorry. Yeah. There's only one open mic for bingo tonight, and that happens to be Roach Coach, because for some reason his ball just showed up. It just showed up on the bingo wheel. I didn't spin it. Didn't drop it the last spin. Don't know. We just went back to the camera and boop, there it is. So he's got an open standing order. So if he happens to show up tonight, he wins at any point in time. But yeah, man, we called you earlier. Freddy the Frog gave you the full minute. God dang it. I haven't fired up the smoke machine at all. You could have been the one. God. Dang it. That's all right. Still got more show to go. Who knows? Maybe I'll drop them all back in the spinner and spin them all again. This is the last episode to be a part of this list. So who knows? I have done crazier things. So we'll see. Smashed mine last spring. So Matt saying I saw I'd had to bang the aileron stick 5 times before unlocking the full detection of the elevator. That's what she said. No, that doesn't make any sense. But it is kind of funny that I tried. Now you see how my mind works a little bit. Oh, goodness. All right. Smash mine last spring. Pap said I can't say anything about smashing Air Scouts. Talk about tonight, but where there was a crash and a telephone pole right in front of him. What? Matt, Craig Beevan's in the house. Hey, Craig, good to see you, buddy. Oh, I see you do not have a gray wrench or a blue wrench. Let's fix that, because this show needs all the help it can get, brother. So if you have a blue wrench, you can help out a ton. So blue wrench it is. All right, so thanks for being here, Greg. Greatly appreciate that, man. Gonna get to work putting my Raptor together tomorrow. Oh, nice. Looking forward to that. All right, so let's jump into some of these other things. See if anybody else snuck in here. I wish you said that joke of the day. Disable the oh shit function and move safe to channel 7. You'll be able to use the 5 and 6 for whatever you want. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate that. All right, that's good stuff. Let's jump into something a little extra here, because we're actually running out of time. And of course, as usual, I get more stuff than I know what to do with. Let's jump into a little mail call. What's up, mail call? All right, so mail call. And again, this is more of like a, hey, look at the cool stuff I got at Christmas. All right, so I got a couple of fun little toys at Christmas. 2 toys I haven't had before. They are part of my interest level. So that helps a ton. But anyway, so I've got this one here, and this is the one that I haven't really been able to do a lot of research on, just because I haven't been able to find a lot on it. But it is this. It is the Zin Kai Yang 4 sides avoidance drone. Seems to come in a little case. Okay. It's got a gray one on there and a black one here. So I have no idea which color I got. Which means it's time for another fun question. Let me drop that right here for a second. Oh, no, right there. Right there. All right, so here we go. Bar stars in the chickadee chat. Which one did I get? Did I get the black one? Or did I get the gray one? Oh, 50-50 chance getting it right. We'll find out. As soon as I see both answers in there, I'm going to go ahead and stars the bars it up. All right, there we go. Well, that was 1 star. There we go. All right, stars the bars. So we got a gray and black. So Michael writes this as gray. Michael writes this black. Dang it, Michael, you can't say both of those. I need 2 different. All right, so bar stars again. Bam. All right, let's do that. Let's find out. I like your thought process, but this particular contest doesn't allow you to do that. All right, let's find out though. The 4 sides avoidance drone. It says a little case on it, so I'm imagining if this thing comes in a case, it's probably pretty small. Let's see. Oh, it's got kind of the same case as my new bee drone. Look at that. Nice little, same kind of case construction there. A little smaller in size, but yeah. All right, let's take a look. Let's find out together. I have no idea. Let's find out. It is Wajow! Well, it's underneath stuff. Here it is. Oh, it looks like it's black! All right, fun. It's black. And let's see here what we're doing with. All right, so front one's out, back one's out, front one's out, back one's out. Oh, looks like it's got the battery in it. Oh, there's the battery. What does that say it is? It is an 1800 milliamp hour, 3.7 volt. So there you go. What is that, a 1S? I think so. I think that's a 1S. All right. What are the chances it's got charged? Let's find out. Hey, it does. Cool. Let's slap some batteries in this thing real quick. There we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's flying on my show! Oh! 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 Hang on. Hey, oh! Land it! Land it before I crash it. I landed it. It's on the table. It didn't crash or anything. All right, so let me grab that real quick. Kind of didn't really expect that to go up. Well, I guess I sort of did, but you know. All right. No problems. No problems. All right, we're going to do a full video on this. Super fun. Got some fun little headlights in the front. A lot like my Bugs 8 video I just did, so that's kind of cool. Nice and light. It's got this unit on the top here, which I guess is for the 4-side avoidance type thing. I don't see really any other thing on here other than that little thing I'm going to do at the top. So I'm not exactly sure how it gets 4 sides avoidance, but we'll find out. It does have a little hole in the back of that camera, so maybe. And it does have some on the side, so yeah, maybe. Kind of see them blinking a little bit. There you go. So maybe they are trying to shoot out a little 4 sides action. There you go. You can see them blinking. This one blinking too. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe there. There you go. All right, but this isn't fully charged or anything, so let me go and turn this off. Fun. All right, so that's one of the little fun Christmassy things we got. So that will be fun. We got a video coming out with that one here soon. Go ahead and turn that off. There we go. All right, so we'll turn that off and we'll have a video for that coming up soon. That should be exciting. Put that back in there. All right, so a little bit more mail call. Let's go ahead and take a look at the last thing we got. Another fun thing. Some of you may have heard of this brand before. I have never personally had an item from this particular brand, but watching some of the YouTube videos might be pretty great. And it is the Holy Stone HS175D as in Delta. Well, the back of the box doesn't really say much. Anyway, there you go. The Holy Stone. Haven't really had a chance to have one of these. I've seen videos of these. Haven't actually ever had one myself. So this ought to be fun and exciting. Let's, do I have a knife here somewhere? Thought I did. That's right. We're just going to use a screwdriver and do the old scrape it across the sticker technique. That ought to do it. Oh, fart machine. Hang on. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. This looks like it also comes in the case. Oh, look at that color. What a coincidence. Seems to be a pretty popular color for cases. All right, so super fun. Let's take a look. This one's got a lot more weight to it, so that's nice. Oh, got a little printed dealio on the front. That's cool. Let's do a little zippity zoo. Now, I did not actually do anything. Let's take a look at the battery of that. Now, the battery on that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of the Propel drones. It's got a little red tab in there, you can see. Let's see. Now I think that red tab is probably needs to be removed. Yeah, it does. It's got some pins underneath that tab. All right, well, if that's the case, let's see if it's got any juice in it. Like I said, it's got a little weight to it. It's kind of nice. All right, so we'll be trying that out. Look at that. The battery's got a little smart LED light on it. I don't know if you can see that. 3 dots there. 3 dots lit out of 4. That's cool. Go ahead and turn that off for now. And we'll get a video of this going soon. Funsville. Now this, on the front, looks like it has just a, no gimbal of any kind. Maybe be able to control it up and down, possibly. Yeah, it's got a servo on it. So yeah, you may be able to do that from the controller. So that'll be fun. And the other one, the other little drone here, while we're thinking about that, it has a little camera on the front as well. You can see. Does that have a servo? Oh, it does. That also has a servo. So you may be able to control the position of that from while flying it. Huh! That's pretty impressive. Because normally, drones like this level, or in the past, drones of this level, of course, everything's getting cheaper, but drones of that level, you'd have to manually adjust. Like on the Bugs 8 drone video I just put up, yeah, you got to manually adjust that. But here, looks like we might have some controller adjusting. So look out for that. Look out for a video coming with these 2 gray cases. So fun. So that's a little bit of funness, a little bit of mail call, a little bit of, hey, this is what Santa gave me. So let's jump into that chickadee chat, see what you guys think about that. See if you have these at all yourself. See what your experiences are. See what Santa brought you. Chickadee chat. Let's take a look at that. All right, chickadee chat. Let's take a look at that. What do we have here? So scrolling up a little bit here, catching up. Oh. That was like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was wet. You better check yourself. All right, let's jump into here though. Scrolling up some. Here we go. Bar stars. Where are we at? All right, so we got that. Congratulations on that guess there. It was in fact black. So congratulations to you, Michael Reitzer, for that one, sir. Who else we got here? Craig Beevan's in the house. Yep, Craig Beevan is in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thought he was driving a garbage truck. Live stream maiden. Do you have 107 flight? No, I do not. However, this little one right here, this thing probably weighs, and it has the battery in it. This thing probably weighs maybe 50 grams, maybe 60 grams. It's pretty light. So this is not the kind of drone you want to fly when there's any wind around. That's for sure. This one right here, I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, is the 2, because I did watch a video on this Holy Stone. I think this one is a 215 gram drone. So also still under the 250 gram threshold there. So yep, do not need 107 for either one of those. And I do not monetize my channel, so I don't make any money or any sort of profit on any of my drone flying. So chef's kiss. Nope, I don't think I need it. Until they change the rules. And since there's so many things going on in, speaking of remote ID, how's that working out in New Jersey? It's not. Remote ID is dead. If you watch XJet's channel, remote ID is like the COVID vaccine. Was it necessary? That's all I'm going to say about that. All right. So let's get into that here. Bug Eyes, GB Leonard, click the like button if you haven't already yet. Yeah, thanks, GB. Yep, no doubt. Where are we sitting? Speaking of that, GB, 22 viewers, 29 likes. Again, totally fine. Could be 1 viewer, 29 likes. That's fine. Because at the end of the show, if it says 29 peak viewers, 29 likes, everybody wins. Even if only one person sticks around to the end of the show. It's fine. Everybody else still wins. That's how easy it is on the Dave Yourself channel. So for 1 second, click the like button, leave. You still could win. Literally, you cannot make it any easier than that. You just got to click a button. Do you have to get out your wallet? No. Do you have to get blood? No. Do you have to donate one of your children? No. You just got to go click and then leave. It's fine. You could still win. And that's a farting great idea. Good call, fart machine. Way to end that segment. Appreciate it. All right, let's get into that chickadee chat and bingo de ball. First, speaking of balls, let's see what the 8 ball's doing. 8 ball, don't think we forgot about you. You said you may rely on it that we would have a gremlins. So far, well, I haven't watched the video back yet, so I'm not exactly sure how many gremlins we may have had. But I'm saying it's going pretty smooth. Question here is, will we have, let's see, will we have at least 2 more bingo winners? That's a fair question. Can we have at least 2 more bingo winners? Adding all the sound effects to the show for you. Lots of bubbles. Tiny bubbles in the glass. Without a doubt, it says, I'm liking that answer, bingo. I'm liking that, Magic 8 Ball. Without a doubt, we should have 2 more bingo winners. There's one way to find out about that, and that is to get some more bingo winners. So let's find out. All right, let's put the safety rubber on. You might be able to see your ball here in this upper part here in the quadrant. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Oh, you see your ball in there? Oh, look, there's I-22 right there. What else do we see here? Oh, there's I-28, 47, B4. Which one's going to come out? There's only one way to find out. All right, I'm ready to do sparkles and smoke machines, so by God, somebody better win. There we go. All right. What do we have? Cup is empty. Blah, 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 blah. Cup is empty. And here we go. Come on. Come on. Big winner, big winner, big winner, big winner. Chicken dinner. It is I-20. I-20. Smoky Mountain RC. Smoky Mountain RC. That is you, my man. I'm going to go and put on Sparkles. I'm pretty sure he's still here. He knows better. He knows your number can get called at any second. I'm going to give him the minute anyway, but I'm already putting on Sparkles, and I'm already ready to fire off that smoke machine. So get ready. Smoky Mountain RC, that is your number, my man. Where are you? Let's scroll it down. Where is he? Let's go and put my bar of stars in here. Bam. Smokey, there he is. Smokey Wood playing just same. Yep, over 20. He could have left. That was a minute ago. Smokey, where are you? Come on. Literally, it could have been one of these scenarios where he made that comment and then he had to go to the bathroom. He could be gone right now. We have to wait until he responds. He has 20 seconds to respond. Smoky Mountain RC, respond. Please tell me you're here. Yeah! I'm just going to say he's here because he's still commenting. Smoky Mountain RC, what, smoke machine. Nice. All right, we're going to say he's here because he's still commenting. We're going to call that a win. Bank it. Smoky Mountain RC, congrats, man. Congrats. Man, finally, smoke machine and sparkles. Yeah, we're only an hour and 40 minutes into the dang show. Speaking of an hour 40, guess what started 19 minutes ago? The Redskins game. That's right. You guys keep me posted if there's any score. I'm going to miss the first few minutes, first 40 minutes of it. Maybe in Ryan's stream later because I'll be watching that game, just so you know. But anyway, congratulations, Smoky Mountain RC. There we are up at the top. He's got 10. Now he's got 11. There you go. Congratulations, Smoky Mountain RC. Congratulations. All right, so there we go. Go ahead and drop that in there. I do. I monetize. Yeah, you do. Sure you do. Why not? I just didn't, maybe someday I will. I could have at 1,000, and for a while there I was, but it was like, I wasn't putting out enough content or getting enough subs to really make it worth it. So if I started getting a run on subs or started putting out content and started to just hit different, maybe. But right now, it's not an issue I want to worry about. All right. So congratulations, Smoky Mountain RC, on that, man. Congratulations. All right. Well, while we're rolling up into this last bit here, let's jump back into our final Foamy Homie spotlight here with Aerospace Matt. And again, congratulations to Aerospace Matt. Let's get him up there. Before we jump into this final video here, I'm going to go ahead and take a look right now to find out myself. But let me go put my bar of stars in here. And here's what we're going to do. This is what Foamy Homie Spotlight's all about. All right. First one that can tell me how many subs Matt has, get yourself 2 entries. First one that has not subscribed to Matt's channel and does subscribe right now on this show will get yourself 3 entries. So 2 winners possible, 5 entries total to give away. I'm going to go to Matt's channel real quick here and find out where he's at. And 2 of you could win here. You got to tell me how many subs he's currently got. And if you're not subbed and you do sub during the show and I can watch it change on my phone, I'll give you an extra couple. But how many does he have for 3 or for 2? And if you haven't subbed and you sub, give you 3. And you got to make sure they probably got a comment on one of his videos, let him know that you did in fact sub. But it's all about getting him up there because he needs some subs and we got to show some loves. So here we go. Let's jump into that chickadee chat, see who says about that. All right, so how many subs has Matt got? Michael writes and says he has 361. That is, in fact, correct, Michael writes. I do see that Matt has 361, which is a little bit of a problem because Matt puts out some pretty decent content. But like me, he probably should put out more. But that's all right. So, yep, Michael writes, so you are, in fact, he does have 361. So you're at 15, 20. Now you're at 21. Wow, Mike. Goodness gracious. All right, and then Jet Tech Don, 361V just subbed. Jet Tech said he just subbed. I'm going to refresh my screen here. And do I see he has got 362? Matt, you tell me it won't refresh on my end. Let me refresh it there, refresh it here. Oh my gosh, Matt's got 366 now. Matt, you just got 5 subs in 2 seconds. Yay! All right, I don't know who to give that. I don't know who to give points to. All right, fine. I would give to all of you. Fine, whatever. Let me go put my bar of stars in here. All right, we got to get Matt to 500 subs for sure soon. All right, so that's what I thought. I don't have 107. Yeah, you're exactly right. So 250, 361 from Michael. We gave him those points. And then let's see, Atlanta, Washington 11. Thanks, Greg, for that heads up. 7-0 Atlanta, or 7-0 Washington. Nice. Just subbed. So CBO just subbed. All right, so we're going to give CBO, what did I say, 3? Yeah, 3. So you went from 1 to 4 during the show, Dave. Who else subbed to Matt? GB Linden. He subbed last week. Several subbed to me channel. Okay, so he subbed last week. You know what? Yeah. I got to put you on the back of the sheet, GB, but I'm giving you 3. All right. Because it's all about showing that love. And whether you showed it this week or last week, I appreciate you showing that love. All right, so Jet Tech Don, he subbed. So we gave JB 3. Jet Tech. Nope. He's going on the back of GB, Jet Tech. Wow, look at all you guys jumping in on the last show. Yeah, rocking out with numbers. Jet Tech gets 3. Who else subbed to Matt before my bar stars? Lori. She hit Matt, so she gets 3 more. Lori, goodness gracious, you got so many prizes up here, Lori. I can't even fit them all in. Let's see, 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus the 26. Wow, you're doing great. Lori, CTRC flying, hit him up. He gets 3, so he's at 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, CTRC crushing it at 10 there. All right, who else? Matt getting that busted him up, getting him cut up. Good stuff, man. All right, Jono. Hey, Jono. Hey, man. Now that you're in the chat here, good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. I added you to the Dave Yourself Galaxy. Have you gotten any of those texts? I just need to know, because I've sent you some, and I've added you as part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, which, of course, also gives you an extra hit inside the Dave Yourself drawing. But just let me know. I've sent some texts out, and I don't know if you got them or not. As a matter of fact, I actually put out a text with a link to Matt's most recent video with regards to this particular plane right here, or a plane just like this one, and nobody responded to that either. So I don't know if maybe, because I have 17 folks in the Galaxy right now, and I had 15 before, and then when I added you and then one other, I sent out a text and nobody ever responded to that one. So I'm hoping you got it. So let me know about that. All right, and then Boss223 said he subbed. All right. So, Matt, your numbers might be crushing it right now, actually. Let's see. All right, you were at 366 a second ago. Aerospace Matt is now at 373. Wow. Matt, you just got yourself 12 subs in 5 minutes, bro. Yes. Love it. That is what family is all about. All right, so Smoky Mountain hit him up. Jono, let's see. Who else hit him up? Where are my bar stars at? We might be scrolling a little fast here. All right, so sub 367, Aerospace Matt, boom, Barry. Hey, Barry, good to see you, buddy. Thanks so much for being here. Dead Six, hey, Bobby, good to see you, buddy. He hit him up as well. He's sub 370 now. Have I seen my bar stars yet? Where are my bar stars at? Are there somewhere in here? Or are people just going to keep shouting stuff out and just going to keep giving stuff away? Where are my bar stars at? Didn't I not put a bar stars in there? Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. I can stop giving away the multi-prizes. I'll still give you guys one, though. All right, so let's see. So CTRC, yeah, 364, Barry Campbell, Wild Bill, Aerospace Matt, Lori. Okay, so there we go. Who we subbing to? Aerospace Matt. You got that? All right, so Dead Stick. I'm going to give you the one for subbing to Matt because that's the Phone Me Homie Spotlight. Lori. I had 8 subs, but went back to 2, Michael Bear says. What? What? That doesn't sound right. If that's the case, might need to do a Phone Me Homie Spotlight on you, my man. Not that this channel has a lot of influence, but you know, Matt did just get 12 subs in like 3 minutes, so I guess something's going on here. I think what's going on here is that this show is being watched by a bunch of awesome people, and I appreciate it, so thank you. All right, so there we go. So let's get into some more final questions here because we're running low on time. We got like 12 minutes left. And I still have this one final Phone Me Homie to watch as well. So let's get into that last Phone Me Homie Spotlight, which is a nice little video I put together as well. Speaking of that Aero Scout that Matt won as the 1,000 sub subscriber prize. Here's how that went. And showtime.
Yeah, this warning makes sense.
Hey friends, Dave here with the Dave Yourself channel. Well, I am officially at point 2 or B or however we're going to call that here with this Florida tour, but I am at the last stop in this particular trip, coming to visit one of our favorite pilots, and you know this guy. His name is Aerospace Matt.
Hi friends.
Meet with Matt. What does he want to fly?
It's Aerospace Matt putting together that
right, his
sweet
prize.
Aero Scout that he won from the Dave Yourself channel.
Oh yeah, with the Dave Yourself logo on it. Nice.
That thing is sweet.
It's awesome.
All right, so here we are at this park down the street from his house, like this sports complex. And he's got this really sweet sidewalk that kind of cuts off to the left. Or you just fly off straight to the right. Just keep on going on.
Keep on flying or something.
Here we go.
Some about 105 feet.
All right, so here we are, everybody. Aerospace Matt about to throw up that 1,000 sub prize. He's already flown it. He's already taken the missiles off of it, which I totally understand, because it's really still a super sweet Aero Scout. Still got a one-of-a-kind Aero Scout at this point, because even mine isn't flying right now. So there you go.
One of a kind. Charlie cut us off.
All right. And away he goes. Sounds like I got mice in the wheels. I get frozen matrix. You got plenty of wings. Almost. That's like that big fence. Suck it, see it. Whoa! You're flying it pretty sweet, so it looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's flying the piss out of it, no doubt.
But I am glad you're enjoying it. Free planes as gifts is always great.
Hell yeah, free planes as gifts are always great. One said a wise man.
What do you think we're bringing in for a landing?
Sure.
Look at those Florida clouds, man.
Yeah, that's probably a great idea.
He's like, I'm gonna land it. Yeah, I'm like, that's a great idea. Oh, famous last words. Oh, I know, gotta go around. Goosh! Ah! Gah! Crush!
Yeah, it had to happen.
Hey, you're not supposed to do that.
I'm not supposed to do that. No, don't put that pole there.
Stupid pole.
Stupid Pole is right. Just jumped right out there. What the hell, Pole? Matt was having such a great time flying that great plane. All right, now, if you win the 2,000 sub prize, I don't recommend you fly it like that. Fly the piss out of it. Just don't hit stuff with it. But it could not have been more perfect for me to have been there, for that to have happened. Oh, man. I'll never forget that. Just awesome. So good stuff. So, Matt, congratulations on that. And congratulations on you to winning the Foamy Homie Spotlight for the year of 2024, the final spotlight of the year. You have put in a lot of effort into the Dave Yourself channel. You've been a constant fan. I do appreciate it. You made videos when you won stuff. We had a good time hanging out. Hopefully we'll do that again sometime soon. So congratulations to you, sir. And congratulations to those subs you picked up tonight. I'm glad I was able to help you do that, as well as the fam at the here at the Dave Yourself Galaxy. So congratulations, sir. Speaking of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, if you're not familiar with that, that is what this is. Dave Yourself Galaxy. What is this? Well, it's a social media experiment that I'm doing on my own. No cost to you. Don't sell your information. Nothing happens. But if you're interested in being a part of that, you do get a chance to getting some background stuff from the show. You find out the likes versus the views thing at the end of the show immediately. You get yourself an entry into that, into the prizes that we have by being a part of the members of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. And if you want to be a part of that, you want to join up right here at the Dave Yourself channel at gmail.com. You send me your phone number. I put it in my own personal phone, which doesn't go anywhere except for on my own person. And then I will add you as part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy fam. So if you want to be a part of that, feel free to do that. If not, no problem. Not a requirement. Just an option, a free option for you to get more content from the Dave Yourself channel without having me to do a Patreon or anything like that. I already have PayPal. If you want to donate $1 to the show, I have a way for you to do that. I'm not going to put out a bunch of ways. It's not that important. It's important that you watch and support it by watching it. If you want to donate, you can. If you want to donate $1, you can. Every dollar you donate does give you another tick into this particular giveaway. However, not a requirement, just an option. All right, so let's get back into that chickadee chat here. And in case you didn't hear it during the last video we had, we did have 2 more farts go off, which is kind of something. But nonetheless, let's get into that. Might as well. And we got a few minutes left, so let's get into that last bingo. I did not get a chance to ask you my last 2 questions, so fair enough. I'm going to spin the bingo wheel twice. Here we go. No safety rubber, nothing. Just we're going to free ball it right here. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Last 2 balls of 2024 on the Dave It Yourself channel. After Sunday sit down at 7. May come up with a new name next year. We'll see. Let's turn the sparkles off because they're a little much right here. All right, here we go. What do we have? Last 2. What do we got here? We got N38. N38 is Rich M. Rich M. All right. See if Rich M shows up. I don't know if he's in the chickadee chat right now. We'll find out. All right. Next one is spin it around so you can see it. Spin it around so I can see it. Spin it around some more so we can all see it. G56. G56 is double entry, son of a dorks. Well, you know what that means. That means that anybody that has won tonight on bingo will also get themselves an extra entry. So who have we had tonight winning bingo? All right, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and jump to this list real quick. So in the bingo list, we have, you may want to get a good look at this board in case for the next show. Well, let's take a look at the bingo list. So we got B12. That was Roach Coach. He has got a standing play here, so at least for next minute. So if he shows up, then we got I-20, which is Smoky Mountain. So Smoky gets himself another entry because I know he was already here. So let's go ahead and add that before I forget. So Smoky Mountain, double entry. Now you went from 11 to 12. There we go. All right, and then after that we have I-23. That was Redbeard. He did not show up. Then we had, N38, and that was Rich M. Then we had O65, which was Dutch Love, and then G56, which is the double entry. So really the only one that really make out of that would be Travis from Smoky Mountain RC. Got himself a double entry on that one. So congratulations, Travis, to you. And again, that's why you want to be a part of Bingo. There we go. So I think we might have an official list here. There we go. You can get yourself a gander at it real quick. That's the official list. It's full of folks, and even on the backside, had to throw some on the backside. There we go. So we got a few on the backside as well. We have a lot of folks. Next show, I will have all of these printed out in some sort of format, kind of like the bingo list here. So you can kind of see your name. You can see how many entries you got and all that kind of thing. And then the next show after that, we will start talking about how we're going to give that away. And matter of fact, we'll talk about that a little bit next show too. What kind of giveaway action you'd like to see. And that will be on the 5th. And then on the 12th, we will be giving that stuff away. So get ready for that. But for now, we are at the 9 o'clock mark, and I need to go watch a football game. So let's roll up here to the Chickadee chat, see what you guys are thinking about all that, see if anybody else snuck in I didn't see here. Matt, got some subs, Matt. Good for you, buddy. 370. Wow. Good job. Nice. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you reaching out, Matt, on that one. That's good stuff. That's what it's all about. Fine room, Dave. Fine room, yep. No doubt. Find some room to make it happen. Game 7-7 now. Thanks for the heads up there, Randy B. Good to see you as well in the Chickadee chat. Thank you so much for popping in here. Joe, know what's happening on your side of the planet. Joe, don't ever tell me if you got my text or not. Have to kind of look into that. Jonah, hit me up. Let me know. Maybe I'll try to send you a text separately, see how that works out. All right, so let's go into what else we got here. See anybody else? Already have a number. Thanks again for the subs. Do you need my address again for the scratch ticket? No, Lori, I do have it. You can always send it to me just to make sure and put it in the RE that you got, that you won the $300,000 ticket. I've got you right there on the desk there, so you're not going anywhere. Plus, you got the 26 thing as well that I got to send you, so I'll send you both of those in the same thing, which is why I don't send these all out right away, because you might win more, and in your case, you did. So, and who knows? You might be the big winner, and then I'll just send everything at once. So we'll see. But anyway, so congratulations on that. All right, let's jump into the end of the show here. Which is the thanks for watching screen. There we go. There it is. All right. And let's jump back into the Chickadee chat here. So again, if you want to donate a little bit, you can do that right here to the PayPal thing. If you want to donate something like that, you got to do it tonight, because again, this is the end of the show. So at midnight, if you donate something, I'll add another, for every $1 you donate, I'll add another tick to the list. But again, not a requirement. You don't have to buy entries, because trust me, none of these folks bought entries. All these folks are free entries. So, but if you want to buy some, you certainly can. I don't want to leave that as an option. Somebody might be sitting on a $2 bill like, I want to spend it. Well, by God, I'll give you a way to spend that $2 bill. If you get yourself 2 entries, you will. You make sure that when you send it to me, though, via PayPal, you tell me, hey, enter me. And well, don't say that. That might get flagged. But say, enter me into the drawing. Yeah, then do that. Raffle, you can put that. Don't say enter me. That's horrible. All right, so anyway, let's jump into that here. So you guys got some music going here. Get the backup music going in the background here. All right, so Hangar 51, good to see you, Kenny. Let's scroll back up. Let's start doing some scroll ups here. I appreciate everybody here being here. Hey, Rich M is here. Rich M is here. Rich M is here. Okay, Rich M is here. Did he show up in time? Oh, I didn't do the Freddy the Frog thing, did I? I didn't. I didn't think he was here. That's fine. So I'm going to give him a win. And then we had the double. So you went from 1, 2, 3, Rich M. I got you. I went ahead and added in the 3 there, because you had technically won in bingo, and then we went for the double score. So technically get yourself 2 entries tonight. Congratulations, Rich M. Hey, another great opportunity for me to fire up the smoke machine. What? Winner, dinner, chicken dinner. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Good thing I got this smoke detector unplugged. Gonna have to leave the windows open here tonight. I can tell you that. All right. So congratulations, Rich M, for being here. Thank you so much for everybody else being here. Let's say goodnight to some folks. CBO Hobo. Good night, sir. Thank you so much for being here. You know what? Let me go to the top. This makes it so much easier. All right. So Wild Bill is the first one we can see here at the top. So I appreciate you, Wild Bill, for being here. CBO Hubbo, thank you so much for being here. TB Linden, thank you so much for being here. Hope everybody had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. I'll see you guys next year. But Jet Tech Don, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. Lori was in the house. CTRC Flying, good to see you, Chris. Thank you so much, Barry, for being here. Wild Bill was in the house. Love RC, what's up, buddy? And Love RC. Didn't we call him earlier? Yeah, but he wasn't here for bingo, right? But did I still give him his thingamadoo? I didn't. I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. All right, so you only had 1, 2, because we called your name in bingo, and then the double prize. So you went from 1 to 3, Love RC. That's how we do it on the Dave Yourself channel. I appreciate you showing up. You showed up late. I appreciate you showing up. So thank you. All right, so you got yourself 3 entries. So you'll see that on the list next week. So congratulations to you. Should we do a little more smoke machine for love on that one? Sure, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't want to. It's already getting thick in here. You already can't see my PayPal thing. It's already so thick in here. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's scroll back down. You guys, I'm losing the chat here. So thick in here. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so Love RC, thank you so much. Aerospace Matt, congratulations again, man, on those subs, and thanks for being a good viewer of the show as well as everybody else. But thank you so much. Somebody else will be our next Foamy Homie Spotlight. Who will it be? Could be you. Well, get ready for that. Put out some content. Make it something I can put on the channel. We'll do it. Dead Stick, thank you so much, Bobby, for being here. GB Linda, so much for being here. Let's see. Lori, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations to you as well for winning tonight. Michael Bear was in the house. Good to see you, sir. Jet Tech Don was in the house. Boss223, good to see you, Kev. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, Bill, thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate that as well. Hopefully everybody liked the sound quality tonight with my $7 microphone set. This could be something you could win too. We'll find out. We got all kinds of options here. So let's see what else we got going on here. Who else are we talking about here tonight? And let's see here. We have, scrolling down, Dead Stick, CTRC, Love RC, GB, Michael Bear, Barry Campbell. Good to see you, Barry. Keith Christie's in the house. Who else we got here? Scrolling down. Oh, there goes the music again. That's what happens when you put it on loop. All right, let's scroll that down a little bit. You hear it in the background. You get it. You get the point. Keith Christie was in the house. I'm still so far up here. I got to scroll down. We're really running way past time. I got a football game to watch, and you guys got Ryan to watch. So there you go. Boss223, thank you so much for being here. Michael Bear, wow. Bill, we said, just for fun. Ray Emi was in the house. Ray, good to see you, man. Sorry I didn't catch you earlier, but good to see you. Thanks so much to my mom for being here as well. Good to see you. Lori, where is the bingo machine farted 3 times? Oh, Lori, you know. I love you, Lori. Thanks for staying on top of me. I might reach out to you via email about being an actual producer on the show. What do you think about that? You want to be called Dave on Sundays? Because everybody that works here has got to be called Dave. So anyways, because this is the Dave Yourself channel. So Ray Emi, good to see you, man. Sorry I missed you earlier, but I'm glad to see you showed up. Mountain RC was in the house. Good to see you, Mountain. Also good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. GB, of course, good to see you. Who else we got here? Andy Frank needs to go blue. Andy Frank. Oh, yep, there you go. Catch it when it flies by. Andy Frank, that's a good call. Go blue. Bam, got it. All right, good deal. Andy Frank should be blue by the time I get to this next comment. So, Andy, thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate that. First time I've seen you in the show. Welcome to the Dave Yourself channel. You're probably like, what the hell's going on with this show? Now you know. See you next week. You are now addicted. I'm sorry, it just happens. I should put a disclaimer on the show. You watch it once, you watch it again, nothing you can do. You may not like it the second time you watch it, but you'll still watch it that second time. And whether you like it or not, chances are you'll watch it a third time, and then next thing you know, you're Randy Butterfield or Aerospace Man or from Smoky Mountain or Jeff Lower, Alabama. You're one of these folks that just watches all the time. You start getting drone dementia. You start getting polyphomatitis. So anyway, we'll talk about that next year as well. So appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. Let's see if there's anything else I missed out on. Mike Berber's in the house. Good to see you, man. When you pulling the bingo ball fart machine three times. Lori all over me about that. 376 for Matt. Nice. Excellent. Appreciate everybody doing that. Barry Campbell, good to see you. Jono Edwards, good to see you as well, my man. Thank you so much for being here. Who else we got? Anybody else sneak in I missed? He is here. Congratulations, Rich. Yep, Rich M. Yep, picked him up. I remember that, let's see, Jonah was in the house, but who else was in the house? Dang it. Hopefully he's still in the chat. From Guyana. Lyndon Stewart. There we go. P.A. Pappas was in the house. Lyndon Stewart was in the house at one point in time. Hopefully, good to see you, Lyndon. Thank you so much for being here. Crystal Hamlin, of course. Can't forget Crystal. She's a sweet donator of the show as well. Matter of fact, we got a bunch of rubber roaches in the box. Thanks to Crystal. So give her a shout out on that. So thank you so much, everybody, and Happy New Year to you guys as well. Hangar 51. Kenny was in the house. Oh, man, I'm getting to the bottom here, I think. I'm finally... There's Lyndon Stewart. Excellent. I knew I'd catch him. All right, good deal. All right, everybody. So I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. Happy 2024. We had a great year. Let's look forward to 2025. Should be fantastic. I got more of this coming up, but different outfits. So get ready for that. We also have other huge prizes coming up next year as well. But congratulations again to Lori for qualifying for the $300,000 tonight. And who knows what's going to happen next year. But until next year, I am Dave. This is the Dave Yourself channel. This is Sunday Sit Down at 7 on the Dave Yourself channel. Until next time, I am out of here.
Fun stuff. Of course, we've got good things like bingo. Of course, we got that coming up. We also have...
Dang it, Dave. I missed you live again.
Copper.